I get what this channel looks like. It looks like a bedroom musician putting unnecessary amounts of pressure on himself and being overly dramatic about his situation. One of the questions that may be lurking around in this vlog series is, are you doing anything in an attempt to become a commercial success? And by commercial success, I do not mean becoming a superstar. By commercial success, I mean doing something which adds value to a larger group of people and something which creates an income over time. It could involve follow-up questions like, are you building a brand? Are you an artist? Are you in a band? Are you creating a sound which is unique to you? Are you out there networking? Are you doing session work? Are you building a repertoire for gigging? Are you in the middle of an education trying to become a teacher? The answer is no to all of them, but why is that?
This bedroom has been the background of most of my 2020 videos. When comparing this to the footage from 2019, which you just saw some of, it does come off as a downgrade. In 2019 I invested in a semester at a folk high school, and a lot of cool experiences came with this investment, and that's why the 2019 vlogs seem just way more action-packed and flashy compared to the 2020 footage, which has been all about earning money again and moving to a new city and establishing a new environment for practice. But in the end though, these decisions, the shared goal of these decisions have been to practice, to keep practicing and bettering my craft. Remember, I started this channel when I absolutely sucked at music. Yes, I already had a basic understanding of music theory, and yes, I had already been practicing a couple of instruments on and off for a couple of years, but to get from that point to the point of being a commercial success takes a lot of effort and a lot of time, and I still haven't put in that work and that time in order for me to deserve that attention, and I can understand that and fully accept that. In fact, the closest I am to being a brand or being an artist or being unique or building a repertoire or networking, it is this YouTube channel. From when I started this YouTube channel 2 years and 48 videos ago, this channel has generated 60 subscribers, and I just think that speaks to how terrible I am at branding and telling stories and creating music, and that's fine. I mean, no one was great from the get-go, and it just makes me even more thankful for all of you who did subscribe, because somehow you believe that my skills within these areas will improve and that at some point what I do will add value. But there is no guarantee to it. There's nothing exceptional about me. I wasn't born with talent. I didn't begin at an early age, and I'm not even a fast learner. I'm just average at best, and I'm getting a lot of help along the way from friends and family, teachers and co-workers. And I can apply pressure and be dramatic for the rest of my life without ever making a living off of it. That is a possible outcome. But what I have experienced over time is a change in mentality. I've reached a greater acceptance towards who I am and what drives me. I'm just greatly driven by my excitement and curiosity for music, and the more time I can spend on exploring this craft creatively, the more meaningful my days feel. I think one of the reasons why I've been hesitant to pursue music in the past has simply been due to insecurities. I have been worried about income, job status, body image, being a good son and sibling, and being a good friend and so forth. And to some extent I still am worried about such. But what I've come to realize, and I may sound stupid when I say this, but what I've come to realize is that my friends and family loves me no matter my income level, no matter the societal status of my job, no matter my quad size, or whether I'm able to deliver my parents a beautiful grandchild while still in my 20s. The truth is that I simply am a bedroom musician, putting a lot of pressure on myself and being also dramatic about my situation. But I'm only doing so because I want to learn more and I want to create more, and if I do that for long enough, I might be able to grab some income off of it, which would free up some time for other things in life, like traveling or starting a family, etc. That's what I'm hoping for. That's my dream, if I ever had any. Spending my 20s practicing is a step I cannot skip, and it would be dishonest not to be very transparent about it in this vlog. I don't know for how long I have to stay in this state of practice before I feel ready to advance into commercialism. And it took me a while to fully accept these many years of practice ahead of me. But then I realized, and I want you to realize this as well, that this won't be just another 5, 10, 15 years of me sitting in a dark room practicing. This is a time of excitement and curiosity for music.